We got AM Hoop. Everything has changed with the Damian Lillard saga. Lillard could be traded anytime now. Same with Harden. Could be traded like 2 a.m. in the morning when everyone's asleep. You never know.
Apparently, Damian Lillard could be traded any second now.
Yep,
so why
I just
am I
said that.
making this video? Because now there is tons of smoke that involves other teams around the league.
If he gets traded to Phoenix, bro, if he gets traded, who gonna trade Bill?
Stars could get traded in this. According to Brian Windhorst, the Blazers are starting to...
Bro, who they gonna have at center? KD? I bet KD don't want to play no center. KD be out there, oh yeah, I'll play center. You don't want to play center. You don't play KD. So you can play on center for about like 5 to 10 minutes, but not the entire game. No, 30+ minutes. No.
Panic. They are calling other teams, not Miami, to get a deal done. Why? Because training camp starts October 2nd. They have Scoot Anderson in uniform for the first time, plus Damian Lillard. How awkward is that? Do you really want your new franchise
a week and a half from now
start with that toxic drama? Now with the new rest rules, Dame has to play. So it's Dame in the starting lineup.
It's the first Monday in October.
No, they want to start a new chapter. Scoot Anderson, Anthony Simons, and Shaedon Sharpe. That is the future of the Blazers, not disgruntled Dame. Instead of Scoot answering questions about the future, how happy he is, it's all about Dame. The media will eat Scoot alive. So Portland is calling everything.
Why you say it like that?
Eat future, how happy he is. It's all about Dame. The media will eat Scoot alive. So Portland is calling everything.
You had to lean forward for that one.
The Raptors, the Bulls, Lakers, Thunder, and Pelicans.
Lakers think they can get everyone, bro. Lakers think they can get everyone. They thought they could get Kyrie. They thought they could get Paul George. They thought they can get that. It's not working out. They're like the Knicks of the West, bro. The Lakers are the Knicks of the West, and the Knicks are the Lakers of the East.
One team specifically
it's not gonna work out.
A star.
It's not gonna work.
To that. But how legit is this rumor? Well, a Phoenix Suns insider dropped the bomb.
Probably within the next 24 hours, I am expecting, from what I'm hearing, a Damian Lillard trade.
What? Who is this Suns insider? Oh, wait. Now
what are your sources? You gotta cite your sources, bro. You plagiarizing right now. You say stuff like that, you gotta cite your sources. Now I hate when media people say, "Oh, I can't tell my sources," bro. That's just like plagiarism. On a paper, you don't have a reference page. There's plagiarism. Plagiarizing right now. That's plagiarism.
What I'm hearing,
you gotta cite your sources always.
What?
Cite your sources.
Who is this Suns insider? Oh wait, now I remember. He said this a few months ago.
I would not rule out a Kyrie Irving for DeAndre Ayton trade in the offseason.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Oh, God.
I would not rule out Kyrie Irving for DeAndre Ayton.
Right. Okay.
Not rule out the offseason.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Oh, God.
I would not.
He got something in his mouth.
Irving.
Bro, he got some water in his mouth.
Right. Okay, does this guy just say stuff for clicks, or is he actually reliable? Well, one thing he said actually is legit. The Suns are interested in dealing DeAndre Ayton for Yusuf Nurkic, because another outlet said, sources in Portland confirm Ayton's name has come up multiple times the last few weeks. Phoenix Sports reported the Blazers had interest in the Suns' big man. That is a source I trust. But what does that have to do with Dame to Miami? It's actually the only way Dame gets to the Heat. First quick announcement, I bought a new puppy. Her name is Penny. She's an English Bulldog. Of course, my old English Bulldog doesn't love the purchase, but that's life. So much easier with a little extra money in your bank account, which is where today's sponsor, Chime, comes in.
Max AM Hoops. How about Max?
When Dame demanded a payment file from the payer, out-of-network ATM withdrawal fees may apply. When Dame demanded a trade, he had a one-team wish list. Get me with Jimmy Butler and Bam. He didn't want to cause drama, but in this era of stars demanding a trade, Dame felt justified to
you don't know the other stars, bro.
James Harden did this twice. I want to be a net. Done. No, I want to be a Sixer. Done. So Dame's like, well, I want to be on the Heat. But the Blazers said no. We don't owe you anything, which had the NBA media lashing out.
It's just disrespectful to the reality of the situation. Damian Lillard, for over a decade, has given everything he can to this franchise. And now, finally, at a new phase.
Not every franchise is like that.
Franchise.
Some franchise like to cater to their best players, and some franchise want to do what's best for them. Like when Russ got traded from OKC to Houston, they wanted to cater to Russ because Russ, you know what I'm saying? Russ did a lot for that OKC organization, so they wanted to reward him. That's just how OKC is. All the players would tell you OKC is a great organization.
Clearly rebuilding when he's already given them more chances than
but not all organizations are like that.
Deserved. He's asking for an opportunity to go where he wants to go. You owe that to him.
No, they don't. I'm sorry, but that is the dumbest thing I've heard. Just because other teams give stars what they want, Portland should do it too. Oh,
Yeah.
like we'll take less because Dame has been loyal. Who cares? They paid
Like I said, all teams are not like that.
for that loyalty. We all knew Dame should leave years ago, but Dame voluntarily said, nope, I'm staying. Now where's that pen so I can sign my $250 million contract? He chose to stay there.
Yep.
That is not the team's fault. They should get every asset possible for the fans.
Same with Bill with the Wizards. But
owe
the
it
Wizards traded him.
to their fans to win games. But Dame is hurting them. He only demanded one team, the Heat. Now, he's making sure Portland can't get a big haul for him. A Miami reporter now says if Lillard is traded to a team other than Miami, he's expected to ask to be traded to the Heat. So other teams are like, we're not gonna just trade for Dame. He'll just ask to leave again on day one. Why would we give up assets? I am sorry, Blazer fans. Dame is making sure you get screwed. But you know who loves this? Pat Riley. Woj says Miami and Portland have not negotiated in months. Because Pat Riley's like, I dare you. Go find a better offer than us. We'll wait. So Portland's on the phone like calling all these teams.
Oh, so Miami thinks they have the leverage, so they don't want to. They still want to keep Harrell, I guess.
But no one wants to
I don't blame him. Young good player.
give them a lot. Pat Riley's correct. For example,
Sixth man of the
one
year.
rumor says the Chicago Bulls interested in trading for Damian Lillard. How would they get that done? By dealing Zach LaVine. But LaVine's not on the Blazers' timeline, so they have to get a third team involved. A deal like that, Dame going to the Bulls, the Blazers get Ben Simmons, Patrick Williams, and
The
5
Nets?
first
What the Nets
round
get then?
picks. Zach LaVine going to the Nets.
With
Not
Mikal
perfect
Bridges
because
and all them wings over there.
all the Ben Simmons drama, but why would Chicago consider this? They are in win now mode and need a desperate trade, but they won't consider it if Dame asks out anyway. But there is one more reason things suck for the Blazers.
It's the
Teams
water.
don't want to
It's the water that's
unload
making me cold.
their assets. If Giannis becomes available, Giannis just threatened to
Watch
leave
my last
Milwaukee
video.
if they don't contend. In 1 year, teams need every asset they have to get the Greek Freak. Maybe to get Luka Doncic if the Kyrie thing doesn't work. So the Blazers are in a horrible position and Dame will end up in Miami. But how does DeAndre Ayton make it happen? Well, the best offer Miami has is the Heat get Dame and the Blazers get Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, unprotected picks in 2028 and 2030, and pick swaps in 24, 27, and 29. And I actually think that is a decent package. But what the Blazers really want is great young players. The best Miami could do there is like rookie Jaime Jaquez, maybe Haywood Highsmith.
I mean,
But that's
isn't
not
Harrell a great young
a
player?
young all-star, like when the Pelicans got Brandon Ingram for Anthony Davis. I mean, if Portland wants Bam Adebayo, they can forget it. Miami needs a big three of Jimmy Butler, Bam, and Dame. Pat Riley is daring the Blazers to find a better deal, and they can't. But what makes them willing to do this deal? DeAndre Ayton. He is just 25 years old and hates being in Phoenix. He's had beef with the organization ever since they refused to give him a supermax. He has pouted on the court and refused to go back into a playoff game. So why would Portland be excited about that? Because Ayton has proved when he is motivated and happy, he can produce even in the playoffs. They could bring in Tyler Hero and DeAndre Ayton at once, and it feels like a win. Yeah, they might have too many young guards at that point with Hero, Simons, and Shaedon Sharpe. But at least Ayton makes it a more complete package. So the Heat get Dame, Dame, the Blazers get Ayton, Hero, Robinson, and all those picks we talked about. The Suns get Yusuf Nurkic plus Nas Little and Jabari Walker for cat filler, and 2 unprotected firsts from the Blazers. But they send out those picks that are years from now because they expect to be a contender by then, so they're less valuable. If this Suns insider is right, and that's a big if, he's been wrong in the past, but I could see the Blazers moving Dame because they get back Ayton and it makes it feel worth it. But that is not the only drama going on in the NBA. Draymond Green is saying all the right things right now about CP3, but we know Draymond. He hates Chris Paul. Why does he hate him
He
so
put
much?
so much emphasis in it's funny.
But we know
Bro, I just look
Draymond.
at-
He hates Chris Paul. Why does he hate him so much? It goes back to an extremely
That's so funny to me.
disrespectful thing CP3 did to
It's all so
Steph
much
Curry.
emphasis. Shout out to AM Hoops.